Welcome back, guys, for another episode. Today we got some more retail. I wanted to open up these guys so you guys get a first look over here. This one is going to be the blasters with the oversized young guns in them. So you guys would have seen those before, but you kind of get to see them in this scenario too. So there's the side of it. Same thing, one young guns card for every 4 packs, randomly inserted, and then you get a bunch of other stuff there. So if you want to see the odds, you can do that. There is 6 packs per box, so you really, aren't guaranteed. It's not even like the regular blasters that you would have seen on the channel before, where those had 7 packs in them. So you're definitely not guaranteed 2 young guns in these. And then I got this, which is a mega of Upper Deck Series 2. So this is 8 cards per pack, 11 packs per box. It's going to have an exclusive 94.95 rookie die cut tribute bonus pack per box. And there is, if you guys want to look at that, same thing, young guns 1 in 4, canvases 1 in 8, young guns canvas 1 in 48. So you can go through the list of all that and see exactly what your odds are. So we're gonna get right into it. Enough of that. Like I said, I want to give you guys a kind of a first-hand look at this stuff. You guys can decide what you want to keep on breaking, whether it's the regular blasters that I was able to find like at Toys R Us. If it's these, those ones have 7 packs per box. This one obviously has 6, so you're losing a little bit. I don't want to crunch this either. What am I doing? But this one, you obviously are guaranteed that oversized young gun. Not as important, not as valuable as, the regular young guns. So the big one in this one is going to be Cal Foot. So there's that first hit, Cal Foot in the jumbo. Mr. Adam Foot's young fella. And then the packs are kind of through there. Put that over there. We'll get right into it. It's going to be quite a few cards here, so what's this going to be in total? You're talking 23 packs. 8 per. Math's too hard. We're not getting into that today. We got Svechnikov. We got Warren Fogle. We got Darren Helmut. We got him in an exclusive. And there we go. Rookie jersey material of Alexis Lafreniere. Once again, if you're going to hit one of these cards, that's probably the one you want to get. Wow, there we go. Alexis Lafreniere just loves it over here at the bench. Long-time member. So he's showing up with the rookie materials. Throw him up there. Also, backdrop for the day, we have some Prism rookies. So we got Philip Grubauer, we got Antti Ranta with the cracked ice, and then we got the green Darcy Kemper. So funny, not one of those goalies are still on that team. Those are all from 2012, I believe. I think that's the last year. So this is from 2012, 2013. Right there. I started 2013, 2014. I was wrong. I was off by a year. But if you guys have never seen those, I grabbed some. Prism's obviously the big name for basketball and football, even soccer. If you're talking cards. So I grabbed a bunch of them for a decent price. We got Ryan Johansson base pack. Filppula, Jake Virtanen. So it's just a big checklist. I was also able to find at my local Walmart the clearance fat packs from other years. Now in other episodes, other videos, and other times I've opened them on my own, got decently lucky. Not so much today. Pretty sure I got 1 pack that the hit was the checklist. Didn't even think that was possible. But I think that's what happened to me. Anders Lee, we got Mike Hoffman, we got Clayton Keller, we got Ryan Graves, we got Brendan Lemieux, we got Brent Burns, We got Mario Ferraro. So 3 packs of the first one left to go here. But yeah. We got a young gun. You guys might have even seen it. I know who it is already. Brady Tkachuk. All the way up Larson and Anthony Angelo. Hit him a couple times now. But that is our first Young Guns hit out of this episode. So back there you got Grubauer, who obviously plays for my Colorado Avalanche now, putting up Vezina-like numbers this year. Yes, I said it, Vezina-like numbers. As of like 2 weeks ago, he had like the same amount of games, same better goals against average or same goals against average. Literally every stat of his was either as good, if not better, than Vasilevsky. So just because Vasilevsky's got the name doesn't mean that he should automatically get the reward here. Carey Price. We got Shea Weber on the UD canvas. And then the green dazzler is a Brock Nelson. There we go. Kind of like they're putting the dazzlers. It seems like in all the packs they're kind of putting the dazzlers with something. It's kind of nice. Just gives you an extra hit. So we got, first pack, we did get shortchanged a young gun. So not shortchanged, I guess. It's like averaged, I guess. So it's, but essentially, Alex Belzile, we got auto for him, signature sensations, not that long ago. So there we go. So that is the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Gonna get one. I guess the rookie materials kind of makes up for it, especially where it's Lafreniere. Might not so much if it was, different players. But Lafreniere obviously makes that a little better. But yeah, there we go. Like I said, you're only going to get, if you're opening up 4 packs, you're only going to get it out of, 3, I guess. Is that how it's going to work? Or 2 to 3, maybe. So this one is going to be Ian Mitchell for the jumbo. Over there with Cal Foot. See if we can get better here. So here we go. So Austin Matthews, we got a young gun right off the bat here. Robin Lehner, Jake Muzzin, Pullman, and the rookie is for the Red Wings, Matthias Brome. Okay, I have all those other guys. So Matthias Brome is our rookie hit. Put him over there. Try to leave underneath here for the prices for now. That Lafreniere takes up a lot of room. Until we hit something better, I might just switch out the Angelo with the next hit. But Lafreniere, man. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I think Alexis Lafreniere's issue is his goatee. Nobody has a goatee in 2020. Here we go. 2 hits again. So we got the rookie portraits and the marquee rookies. So I say they're hits. They're literally an insert card, but I don't think any of them are really worth anything. I think Lafreniere is obviously like the big name. Him, Kaprizov, all those guys. I think like they don't really even go for very much. We got another young gun. So here we go. We didn't get, the short end of the stick this time. It is for the Blue Jackets, Matthias Kivalinkis. Kivalinkis? Kivalinkis? So we got the goalie. We got the goalie backdrop. So we got a goalie. Let's see if we can get anything else here. We'll take out Anthony Angelo for that. May as well. Add him to the list of goalies in the background here. It's funny because all those guys are supposed to be goalies of the future, whether it was Grubauer, Ranta, Darcy Kemper. They obviously had a harder battle. They had veterans ahead of them, everything else, but every one of them is now starting somewhere else. So here's our green Dazzler. We got Kuznetsov, and then we got Anthony Mantha. So no longer playing for the Red Wings. Obviously got traded to the Capitals. Jacob Vrana over there lighting it up for Detroit. Sometimes you just need to change the scenery. We got Ryan Reeves. Vrana. There we go. We got just a base pack. So I'm not going to stick on. Like I said, you guys see me open up a lot of packs here. So there's no sense of us just sitting on these. The boxes themselves, for me, I think they're $32 for the blasters. And then I think the mega was 50 something. I can find those out. Maybe I'll put those in the thing. That's Johnny Gaudreau. Carl Hagelin. You never know. Sometimes you might. I know it wasn't guaranteed a base pack, but could have been something else. It's mega time. It's a lot of cards. I say that as a guy that's opened how many hobby boxes for you guys? My local hobby shop's also running their deal, I think, for the rest of the weekend. So maybe I go $10 off. Maybe I go grab an extra 1 or 2 or 10. We'll see. See what I decide here. Man, Redec's really wrapping these things up. We got on the end. That's how the box looks. These guys are having a hard time seeing it, but kind of, it's all divided. Big box. So we're going to get into all these. We're going to get into this one, though. So this is Bo and Byram on the front of it. This is our die cut. These aren't anything usually to write home about. I think I have a pile somewhere around here. You never know, though. Maybe we get Alexis Lafreniere. Here we go. Shane Bowers on the front. Jake Ottinger and Shane. Had this a couple times with these packs where you just get two of the same guy in different colors. They're useless. They're not worth anything. So, is that the big? Oh, that is the thing. Why do you think those are something different every time? Let's see how the mega works, though. So I just wanted to open this up so you guys can kind of get an idea of all the possible hits and stuff that you can find in here. I think most of it's going to be about the same. Ty Dellandrea. So there's nothing too crazy in these, I don't think, but let's see, give you guys an idea. Would you, I said even this one, like I said, with 11 packs, you're definitely not, same thing, not guaranteed to get, 3 young guns. You're only going to get 2, maybe 3, right? If you get the right box. 3 out of 4 of them are going to have it, and then the one isn't. So we got a marquee rookie. There's Carey Price. The restraining order is on Mackenzie Entwistle. I've told you this. Mackenzie Entwistle in the marquee rookie for the 10,000th time over here at the bench. I know it's a nice place. I know it's fun over here at the bench. We obviously got lots of subscribers, all this other stuff. It's not meant for you to join us every time, Mackenzie Entwistle. Appreciate you, but it's getting creepy at this point, okay? We got Amadio, Svechnikov, Marchand, Ryan Johansson, and Ryan McLeod. Marquee rookie. Not the greatest start to these. Not the greatest start to those blasters. I had way more of the blasters, and I was like, no, stop. Eric, you tell yourself you don't want these blasters. You want tins that are coming out eventually. You like hobby boxes. You're opening these for the channel. You don't need to get like 4, 6, 8 of them. It's hard. Self-control is a hard thing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not very good at it. Sidney Crosby. Put that aside. There's a person I drop off cards to. One of the kids likes Sidney Crosby, so he just wants a lot of Sidney Crosby cards. We got Reed Duke. He's another one I think I might have to put a restraining order on. He's everywhere for me. And the Green Dazzler is Shea Weber showing up to the bench again. Tarasenko. Sam Reinhart scored a hat trick the other night. Buffalo is now just rolling. Finally scores a hat trick against Boston, who just traded for their best player, quote unquote, or one of their best top players. We got a canvas. Young Guns canvas of Martin Kaut. There you go. Not too bad as an Avalanche fan. He actually just got in the lineup again the other night. But Martin Kaut on the Young Guns canvas. And like anything else, this shouldn't count towards our Young Guns count. There we go. He played really good last year, right before the whole COVID lockdown, everything else. I'm going to throw him in top real quick. And then, I don't know why, but for some reason he wasn't in the lineup in the playoffs for the Avalanche. Kind of odd. But for some reason he wasn't at the start of the year either. Now he's back playing. Maybe it was injuries. I'm not sure. But now he's back playing for the Avalanche. So not a bad thing at all. It's a big body. So it brings that extra little bit to that third, fourth line. I think that's going to be Colorado's thing this year. It's a lot of depth. Obviously have the top line, but I think they're really going to try to figure out their bottom, there's third and fourth lines. They just need a little more production from them. So here's our first Young Gun coming up. We got for the Ducks, Yanni. I'm just leaving this one at this point. Yanni Hakanpää. I have 5 or 6 of his Young Guns now. It's getting a little ridiculous. He's an NHL player. I think he is. I think he still is. He was playing a lot for the Ducks, and then he got traded to Carolina, I think. So I haven't really paid attention to him since the trade, actually. But Jeff Skinner, Bellemare, Ian Cole, no longer with Colorado. Get Connor Ingram. Brandon Lemieux. I see that every time. He is no longer with the New York Rangers. So we got 3 packs left. Should be looking for 2 more Young Guns, hopefully. Hopefully. That gives us 4 Young Guns for the pack, hopefully. For the box. That would be making up for that one we missed earlier. This is Noah Dazzler of Brent Burns. Did we already hit Dazzler for this? Or is that other one? Anyways. Brent Burns Dazzler. So now I don't have much hope. Are we going to get back-to-back Young Guns here? We'll find out. Stay tuned on the next episode. Dragon Ball Z. We got... Yeah, it's a Young Gun. Here we go. We got Johnny Gaudreau. We got the checklist. We got for the... Now, I'm going to say this before I open this last pack. Other than these 2 hits, I think Anthony Angelo is like $5 too. Well, you guys will have seen it in the price when I put it down there. Now, this is a rougher box. 3 boxes. That weren't cheap between the 3 of them. But I get the same luck essentially with a hobby box and pay even more, right? So we're getting a lot more young guns. Are we getting more young guns? Not getting more young guns at this point. We got 1, 2, 3. So we might end up with the same amount of young guns that what we'd have in a hobby box. That's with including us getting shortchanged here on one of them, on one of the boxes. But you know, worst things can happen. This is gonna be, so we get shortchanged on this one too. Our team, Zagadulin. So, yeah, wow, it's a rough couple boxes. Getting shortchanged out of 2 of the 3 boxes. Yeah, like I said, wanted to bring it on here for you guys. Wanted to see what you can kind of expect. Just see the ratios and all that other stuff. Obviously, like I said, that Lafreniere rookie materials, pretty good hit. Martin Kaut, not probably worth a ton, obviously, because he hasn't really played a whole lot for the Avalanche, but it is a hit at the end of the day. And then the rest of them, usually we go through the hits on these, but what do we got? Matthias Brome, Anthony Angelo, Kivalinks, Yanni Hakanpää, Maxim Latunov, and then those 2. So not the greatest, but like I said, these are probably as bad as you're going to get out of these. I'm probably going to stick to, I don't know, to me, the tins are still one of my favorite values, just being that they're, if you get them on pre-sale, they're obviously a little bit cheaper, but when they come out, they'll probably be $45-$50. If you're talking at like hobby shops or secondhand retail or resale prices, something like that, you're probably around $50 a box, give or take. So like I said, gives you a little bit of an idea. Those you're kind of, in years past, you've kind of almost been guaranteed 3 young guns out of them, and then you can also hit canvases 2 on top of it. So on the odd time you hit 4 young guns, ask me how I know. I literally have a bunch of tins right beside me. So the averages may have changed for this year for Series 2. I doubt it. But like, so that's usually where I find the most value out of it. And then the hobby box is just because in the hobby boxes you can get clear cuts, you can get exclusives, you get all these other things that you can't hit otherwise. Retail is fine. Like I said, sometimes that's all you can find. And if you're just looking for a cheaper rip, that's obviously going to be, a good option too. When you're getting these for, Canadian, you're talking $35 or so with tax. It's not the end of the world. Obviously you have the chance of hitting a Tim Stutzle. You're able to hit a Kirill Kaprizov, even if you hit a Sorokin or Cousins or whoever. Those are still going to give you, your money back and then a little bit more. So just check it out, guys. See what you think. If I was to go with the blasters, I'd probably go with the other blasters, the ones without the jumbos that have 7 packs. That gives you a little better chances at 2 young guns rather than 6 packs. That's, like I said, you're just losing that one extra chance of having one extra pack to give you the other young gun, the second young gun. So, and like I said, the jumbos, unless you hit a Kaprizov or a Stutzle, they're not worth anything. And to be honest, they're kind of I have a pile of them. Actually, I don't have a pile of them. I gave them away to my girlfriend's friend's kid because I don't really have a place for them. So that's where those will probably go. Our Ian Mitchell and our Cal Foot. They'll probably go to him too. And go from there. So if you guys like this, make sure you like and subscribe. There's first looks at other stuff. There's a bunch of videos in here for hobby boxes. I have other ones coming out in the future, along with some blaster videos, stuff like that. If you guys want to check all that out, if you like football, there's football stuff. You like basketball, there's basketball stuff. We have the football podcast. It's football and hockey, but this week it's football. It's NFL draft week. It's the best week of the year. So make sure you guys check out that. We have a bunch of draft rankings and breakdowns and stuff on people. And we should be, unless things get different here, we should be releasing an episode with the mock draft. So make sure you guys like and subscribe, all of that. And for Eric at From the Bench, I'll stop rambling on. As always, Talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.